Hi everyone, my name is Brenda from My Happy Body Physiotherapy and Pilates. Welcome to our first online pregnancy class. This class is suitable for through second and third trimesters. Obviously you need clearance from your midwife or consultant to exercise, and on the day of exercise there's certain precautions that we checklist that you kind of need to make sure that you're fit to exercise. I can send that all to you, but really this class is at your own risk because we haven't assessed you individually on the day of exercise, therefore we're not liable for any injury or risk that may be incurred throughout. So entirely at your own risk, but I'm going to take you through a few wee bits of equipment we need first. So if you get a wee towel and just roll it up so it's about 1.5 inches thick, and then if you use your ball and your TheraBand that we have given out as part of our class package. So a nice safe position to start in is lying down. We're going to lie on our left side. We're going to do some guided meditation, but that'll be sent in a different video. You can do that at the start or at the end. If you do it at the start, just do it in your left side. That's a nice position to rest in. It'll last for about 18 minutes and then you can move into the class. Or you can do the class and then finish and lie on your left side for the meditation, which is safe for you and baby to rest in that position. So we get down to our left side and we're going to bend up the knees so the heels, hips, shoulders are in a straight line. Rest our head down on the soft towel and take the two hands out in front so they're overlapping. And on the exhale, we're going to draw a line through the sky with the fingers and exhale, gazing back into palm, inhale to close. Good, allow the movement to come from the rib cage as we exhale, take the palm right behind, gaze into it, and then inhale to close. Keep going with this exercise. Throughout it, you're thinking about keeping the hips engaged on the mat. Don't allow them to move back with you. So keeping them nice and still, keeping the knees glued together. Imagine there's a skewer going down through the hip. Good, and you're closing on the inhale. If you want to make that a little bit harder, we can circle. So we can start to circle up to the ear, down to the hip. Good, and we can switch directions. Good. Good. Last couple, off you go. Gently circling down to hip, up to ear, and close. Good, and reverse. Good, now we're going to pop that hand on the hip, bend the bottom elbow up so the hand's beside the ear, and gently ensure this elbow's pointing directly to the ceiling. We're going to float the top leg to hip height. Imagine that leg's on a glass coffee table and we're going to gently slide the knee forwards. Slide the knee back. Good, keeping it at the same level. Use this top hand to push your hip away, creating a tiny space between your waist and the mat. Good. Good, maintain that tiny space. Keep the top shoulder nice and soft. Lengthen the head and neck. Good. A side kick level 1, we can move that into level 2 by gently pointing the toes to peel forward, press the heel to come back. Sweep the toes forward, heel back. Good, still on the coffee table now with a nice long leg, reaching the heel out of the hip socket as far as you can. Good. Keep going, every couple of seconds or a few minutes I'll be checking the lesson plan, just to continue with the exercise. Good. We're going to gently take the leg up now into a quad stretch, grasp the front of the foot, pull the leg back in line with your body, press the hip forward, feel a nice stretch down your thigh. Good. Hand back onto hip, we're going to gently bend and press. We're going to move into leg press. Good, so exhale as if you're pushing the heel into a button on the wall, inhale, release. Exhale, press the button, inhale, release. Good. Still on the coffee table, still keeping this tiny space between your waist and the mat. Good. Good, we're going to go 3 more. 2, 1. Once you've done the last one, I want you to rest that leg on the floor. Pull the foot up towards you, pull the toes into your chest, and lengthen the top arm overhead. We're going to inhale, exhale, lengthen the fingertips away, pull the foot slightly further towards you. Good. Inhale. Think about taking this lung up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take the arm right down by your side again. Good. Gently relax. We're going to come up now into a seated position and we're going to grab our yellow TheraBand. So you can keep your wee cushion here. We're not going to use it for now, but we're going to put lots of weight through our heels and point the toes up to the ceiling. And just make sure you open up the band so that it reaches the whole way around the feet. Okay? So up nice and tall, we're going to move into roll up. So on the exhale, we're going to allow the elbows to straighten out and we're going to think about tipping the pelvis back, allowing your spinal joints to start to round as we extend the knees and elbows. Okay? Then we're going to use the band, start to bend the elbows, peel back up. And once we get back onto the sitting bones, we're going to lengthen up tall through the spine, restack the joints. Exhale, scoop the tailbone back and under, start to peel the spine back towards the mat into the C-curve. Elbows long, knees extended, and then inhale, roll back up, extend. Good, keep going on the exhale. Inhale. So the goal of this is to open up the space between the vertebrae at the back, create some space in between the joints. You want to imagine you can balance a book on your head the whole way through the movement, which means we're not slouching down like this. Okay, keeping the shoulders nice and long. Okay, we're going to cross over the band now, and we're going to stay stacked up on the sitting bones. If you're a bit further along, your bump's getting in the way here, you can just bring the knees apart. Okay, or you can keep them where they are, just depends. So keep the knees apart if you need to. And on the exhale now, we're going to move into a rotation with the band crossed over. We're going to rotate, open up the chest. Inhale, release. Exhale, open. Inhale, release. And it should feel like a really nice stretch in between the shoulder blades, like you're wringing out your spine. Good. So keep going with that. You're visualising wringing out that dishcloth, so wringing out the spinal joints. Good. Opening up the chest, rolling the shoulder back. Good. Getting some nice rotation through the spine. Lovely. Good. Keep going. 2 more each side. Okay, we're going to uncross the band now, bring the heels back to parallel, and we're going to stay up tall and we're going to bring into our bent elbow rows. So we're going to exhale and press, inhale, release, exhale, press. Good. 8. Good, 9, 10, and let go. Release the band. Gently bring the heels up towards you, press the knees apart. Gently stretching the groin. Okay? And if you can, gently allow your nose to melt down towards the feet. Good. From there, we're going to take our nice pink ball. We're going to move into a 2-point kneeling position, and we're going to start with the ball in between the knees. Good. So if we visualise our pelvic floor, it's kind of like a hammock that you would put between, you visualise between 2 trees on the beach on holidays. So it extends from our tailbone to our pubic bone, so it's like a sling or a hammock. And to activate it, we want to think about lifting it up and forwards. And the best way to visualise that, although it isn't very nice, is to think about closing and lifting the back passage up. So think close the back passage, lift it up. Good. And you should feel like you're lifting that sling underneath up. And also you should feel like you're using your tummy muscles, a gentle draw in when you do that action. Okay. So in this position, we're going to press our pelvis forward, stack up the knees, hips, shoulders, relax the fingertips, and we're going to gently lift up that hammock underneath. So close and lift the back passage up. Good. And we don't want 100%, we want 30%, it's 25, 30. So if we do it forcefully for 100, let go halfway. Let go halfway, and that's it. Continue to breathe in this position, and we're going to pulse back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 3, 4, 5. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Keep going. Exhale 5 pulses. Inhale 5 pulses. The challenge here is that you're continuing to activate the pelvic floor muscles. Good. 3. And the distraction is that you're pulsing your arms. Good. 2 more breaths. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Good. Continue with that. And last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Take the arms up. We're going to move into bow and arrow. Continue to hold the contractions. We exhale. Gaze back to palm. Inhale to close. Good. Exhale. Good. With this motion, I want you to think about squeezing the knees gently together. So a slight bit more activation through the groin and adductor muscles, which is going to encourage the pelvic floor to work even harder. Good. Continue with that exercise. We're thinking about exhale, open the arm up, gaze into your palm, gently keep the knees squeezed together. Inhale into close. Good. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Good. One more each side. Good. We're going to take the arms up now, shoulder height, and we're going to visualise a gym ball underneath each hand. Okay. We're going to lift up that hammock again, close and lift the back passage, and on the exhale we're going to close the ball down on one side as we release the ball on the other side. So press down on the exhale, inhale, release. Good. So as you close down on the ball, think about closing the spring, an imaginary spring between your rib and your hip. Good. And on the other side, you're stretching that imaginary spring. Good. Lovely. Good. So we're using our oblique muscles now, which are kind of like our X factor muscles across our abdominal area. We're using the pelvic floor, deep core. We're using our groin muscles to press the ball together, and we're using our glute muscles to push the hips forwards. And these muscles normally go to sleep throughout pregnancy because baby pulls you forward. So it's really nice to get these activated. Good. One more each side. Lovely. Take your band now into your hand. And just take it up my head. Okay. Close and lift the back passage, and then we're going to open, let go. Open, let go. Good. So you're keeping that gentle pelvic floor contraction on as you open the band and let it go. Good. Good, really nice. Gently pull the arms down. Feel the shoulder blades at the back glide towards each other. Good, let's add in some rotation. Keep the left hand static. Open up to your right and switch sides. So one hand static, open and up. Good, you're pressing the hips forward, so you're still getting the buttock muscles to work hard. Keep the shoulders relaxed down away from the ear, head and neck long. Good, really nice. Good, one more each side. Good, take out the ball now. We're going to take the left foot forwards, put the band underneath the left heel. Good. Make sure there's a good space between your back knee and your front heel, and we're going to gently open up to your right. Okay, so band under the left heel and in your right hand, and then we're opening up into like a star to your right. Good, lovely. So you should feel a nice groin stretch on the left side. If you don't, just let your knee float forwards a little bit more. Good, we're using those oblique muscles now. Good, we can make it a bit more dynamic. So come into like a wee lunge forward and open. Good. Good, really nice. Good, 2 to go. Good, last one. Gently switch sides, come underneath the right heel. Make sure there's a nice space between the left knee and the right heel. Good, just start by gently opening up to your left hand side and release. Good, let's start to make it a bit more dynamic. You're going into your star shape and gently lunge past your front knee. Good. Good, keep going with that. We're doing 4 more repetitions. Gently lunge forward and open. Good. If you want to add the breath, you're exhaling to starfish, inhale, release. Good, exhale and open, inhale, release. Exhale, open. Inhale, release. Let's move sides. We're going to go onto our right side. We don't need any equipment for this one. So if we bend up the knees, make sure the heels hips, elbows are in a straight line. Good. And then we're going to lengthen out the arms in front, and we're going to move into our arm openings, which is a lovely exercise in pregnancy to stretch the shoulder and your mid-spine. So on the exhale, draw a straight line through the air, gaze back into your palm, inhale to close. Exhale and open. Inhale, close. My mat's a little bit too close to the wall, so I'm hitting my hand. Obviously, you wouldn't do that at home. Good. And again, don't let the hips move. So imagine a screw down through your hip joints, so you're completely still from your hip to your feet, and you're allowing that movement to come from your ribcage. And just like the other side, we can circle up to ear and down to hip. Switch direction. Good. Keep going, a couple more of those. Switching direction. Lengthen the lower hand away even as well, which will give you a slightly deeper stretch as you circle the arm away. Good, and last one. Good, we're going to bend up the bottom elbow now, palm face up to the ceiling. Pop the left hand on the hip. Gently think about pressing the hip away, creating a tiny space between the waist and the mat. Top elbow to ceiling. On the exhale, float the leg up to hip height, and we're moving into side kick level 1. We're going to gently float the leg forward, slide it back. So visualize on the coffee table. Lovely. Maintain a tiny space here. Side kick level 1. Good, keep going with that. We're going to do 3 more. 2 and 1. Good, we're going to lengthen out the leg now, slide the toes forward, press the heel back into level 2. Good, still on the coffee table, think about long leg, reach the hip out of the hip socket as far as you can. Lovely. Good, from there we're going to gently take the front of the foot, pull the leg into a quad stretch, press the hip forward, take the leg in line with your thigh. Good, feel a nice stretch. If you want to, you can pause the video throughout. If you want to do a few more reps of everything, I'm trying to condense this to 35 minutes, so, to load it online. So you can pause it in the middle and do a few more reps as you go. Good. From there, we're going to go into leg press. We're going to gently press the heel away, flex the knee, and press, flex. So you're still on that imaginary coffee table. If you have any issues such as pelvic girdle pain or any issues on the day of exercise, just avoid it and just make sure you get clearance with any queries at all. Good. Good, continue with that. After 2 more repetitions, we're going to gently pop the foot into front on the floor, pull the leg up and gently sweep the arms overhead. We're going to inhale, stretch this ribcage to ceiling. Exhale. Pull the foot further towards you, lengthen fingertips away. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. From there, we're going to come back up onto the mat. I've lost my ball. I'm going to grab it. I kicked it away. And we're going to move on to all fours. So if you bring the hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath hips. We can pop this wee band around your back to move into cat stretch. So make sure it's around the back, in between the finger and the thumb like this. Okay? On the exhale then, we're going to gently press your spine up into the mat. Feel the resistance. Inhale, look up. Good, so think about tuck the tailbone under. Start to allow space to come into between each vertebrae. Press your mid back into the band. And then inhale, let go. Good, gently peel the spine up and under. Press your mid back to ceiling like a cat hissing. Inhale, let go. Lovely. And let go. And once more. And let go. Keep Keep the left hand compressing the mat with the band in, and we're going to gently move in to thread the needle, and release, and switch. So if you need to with this, take the knees wider, and you're going to exhale, slide fingertips away, bring your ear to the floor, inhale, let go, exhale, inhale. Good, keep going, we'll do a couple more each side. The band's bringing you into a slightly deeper stretch, so it's quite nice. Good. You're feeling the stretch in between your shoulder blades and your mid-back region. Good. From there, we're going to pop the band underneath our right knee, and we're going to hold it in our right hand, and we're going to lengthen out the spine, bring it into a neutral position. So visualize as if you could rest a cup of tea in your lower back and your mid-back. Tuck your chin down and in, and on the exhale, we're going to reach the shoulder in line with the body. Gently release. Good. And you should feel your spine, your core muscles working as you do that. You visualize hugging the baby into your spine as you lengthen the arm up in line with your body. Good, nice. If you don't have any problems, you can add in opposite leg extension. So we can lengthen the left leg away. Good. Good. What you want to avoid with this is letting your spine dip in the middle, so letting baby gravitate towards the floor. Okay, so you're still keeping those 2 cups of teas in your upper and lower back. Good. And then we're going to switch sides. Good. Underneath the left knee into the left hand. Good. So you're keeping nice and still through your spine. Gently lengthen the left hand away. Feel the tension, the core muscles tension as you do so. Good. If that feels comfy, start to lengthen out the right leg at the same time. Bringing it to hip height. Extend the heel out of the hip socket as far as you can. Good. Take the band out to the side now, bringing the hands directly underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. Okay, and we're going to turn to look over the left shoulder and bring the left hip up so you can see it. Good, switch sides, turn to look over the right shoulder, look at the right hip. Good, so you're looking at your hip. And this you kind of visualise like a dog wagging its tail. So you're getting some lovely spinal joint opening in a side-to-side plane, which is really nice. Good. If you were looking from above, keep going, you would see a C shape from the head to the tailbone in one direction, and as you switch, C shape in the opposite. Good, take the knees nice and wide now, bring the heels together, lengthen the heels of the hands out in front, sit back into shell, allow your forehead to rest onto the mat. Good, stay in that position, and I want you to inhale, think about relaxing and lengthening the pelvic floor. So if you think about that hammock, from the tailbone to the pubic bone, think about allowing it to lengthen and soften on the inhale. Good, gently exhale away any tension. Also on the inhale, think about expanding the rib cage side to side, front and back. Exhale. Good, once more, inhale and exhale. Good, taking the hands now directly underneath your shoulders. Good, we're going to curl the toes up underneath and we're going to gently move from a mini shell position into leg pull prone prep. Okay, so gently push through the toes, hover the knees, take the body weight past the hands. So reach your head past your hands. Shell. Good. Lovely. Good, 3 to go. And last one. This time, take your hands to the top of the mat. Good. And when you come forward, I want you to press your hips into the mat. Reach your head right past your hands into a half plank position. Let go. Good. Hug baby to spine as you reach your head past your hands. Good. Keep Keep going with that. We're going to do 6 more repetitions if it feels comfortable. Good. 3, 2, 1, and let go. Good. We're going to come up into a standing position now, and we're going to bring our band around our back. Okay. We're going to move into a side lunge. So it's going to look like this. Okay. So we side lunge and hug the band, and when we come back, we press. So side lunge, press, side lunge, press. Good. Good, keep going with that. Think about weight through the heels. When you press back up, you're just pausing. Press the arms. Good. Next time we're going to add in hip flexion. So we're doing lunge, come back, flex, let go. Side lunge and flex. Side lunge and flex. Lovely. Good. 3 to go. Good, keep going, 2 to go. Last one. Turn to the top of your mat now, still staying with the left leg. We're going to gently take the left leg behind. Mini lunge and press forward. Good, so lunge, press forwards, add the band. Lunge and press. Lunge and press. Good, lunge and press. Good. Good, 3 to go. Gently lunge, hug the band, come out of lunge and press. Good, 2 and 1. Let's switch sides. Come to the left side of your mat now. Take the right leg into a side lunge. Come back and press. So hug, press, hug, press. Good, keep going. Hug, press. Good, continue with that. Good, 3 repetitions to go. Good, let's add in the hip flexions. So we're side lunging, flex the hip. Side lunge and flex. Side lunge and flex. Lovely. Really good. Good, 3 repetitions to go. Good, we're building up a bit of shortness of breath here. So you're looking for medium exertion, you can still speak to somebody, you're not completely out of breath. Okay, coming to the top of the mat now, we're taking the right leg back as we hug the band, and as we come forward, we press. Lovely. Good, keep going, 5 repetitions to go. Good. Back to centre. Once you're done, we're going to take the band into your hands now. And we're going to think about weight bearing through your heels, tuck in your tailbone, and we're going to sit back as we open. Inhale, relax. And relax. Good, so you're pulling the band back as you sit down into a deep squat. Think about tucking your tailbone under, weight bearing through your heels as you open the band. And then release, press back up. Good, keep going with that. We're going to do 6 more repetitions. Good. Come to a standing position now. You're standing on your mat. So it's in your right hand. And you're standing at the edge. Oops. Good. Now we're going to step the right leg back. And we're going to open up and release. So your left foot stays on the band, You're stepping open to your right, moving into your starfish shape again. Good, so we're using the oblique muscles, core, but we're using the body through 3-dimension. Ooh, I hit the wall. Good, keep going. Just be careful with the band, it doesn't snap. Lovely. Keep going. We're going to do 3 more repetitions to the right. Good. Once you're ready, switch sides. Band into the left hand. And on the exhale, we're going to gently open up and release. And open and release. Good. Good. Keep going. 6 to go. Good. Coming back to centre, we're going to take the feet hip distance apart, looking forwards. We're going to just gently cool down now for the next few minutes. Okay, so we're going to move into our spinal hogs. We're going to inhale, lift the chest up, weight to the toes, chin down. Exhale, weight to heels, palms back. Allow your spine to round and allow the chin to come up. If I do this from the side, it looks like inhale, chest up, weight to toes, chin down. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone in, palms back. Chin lifts up and the weight should feel like it's going to your head with straight knees. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, keep going, last couple. Inhale and exhale. Lovely, inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Good. We're going to let the right fingertips slide down to the outside of your right knee as you bend your left knee. Switch. So left hand down to your side of your left knee and the right knee. Good. Good. Now start to add in the arm coming across. And switch. Good. Moving into mermaid. Good, last one. Good. Start to open up the shoulders now. We're going to gently open up the right shoulder. Good, switch sides. So roll the shoulder forwards, up and back. Forwards, up and back. And as you can see, you're starting to open your chest up to the side. And you're almost rolling your fingertips down the back of your thigh. To the front of your thigh. Good. And get that range just gently opening up so you can come further and further. Good, once you're ready then, start to slide down to one side. Allow your fingertips just to gently dangle just in front of the knees as you gently allow your spine to open up. And then inhale, peel back up. Good, switch sides. Come to the outside of the knee, gently peel forwards. Allow your spine to open up in this position. Gently peel back up, roll the shoulders back. Last time. Inhale, restack, and switch. Peel back up. Good. Stay in this position now. We're going to finish off with just 3 breaths. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Gently pop the hands on the tummy. Hold baby. Close your eyes. And once more, inhale, allow your tummy to relax. Allow baby to melt away from your spine. Exhale, let go. Inhale, allow baby to soften and melt away from your spine. Feel your tummy relax. Exhale, let go. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Okay, well done. If you're ready, if you haven't done your meditation at the start, you can lie on your left side now. Get a light blanket, pop it over you and do your meditation, whichever's there in the next link. Okay, thank you.